Hi.
Hi.
You're cute.
Thanks. So I brought you here onto the second episode of our vlog to talk about our newest arrival, Petunia the cow. So we got her the other night. What date did we get her? Thursday night?
Yeah.
I'd wanted a cow for some time, but I was quite nervous when she arrived. Yeah, so we've had her 3 or 4 days. What do you think so far?
So, first of all, I have always been slightly scared of cows. And I met her, and immediately I thought, I like her. And
This is a cow I could get behind.
yeah, well, yeah, definitely this is a cow I could get to know. And she was she's just very gentle, very easygoing, not very stressed out. And she's pretty affectionate. So just eased in, got to know her, started introducing her to guests on the visits. And by today, she's, like leaning up and scratching her head against my jeans, and is pretty affectionate.
Yeah, no, it's been really good. So I think for me, one of the things that I worry about is that we lead quite an alternative lifestyle. And so I was really worried, and maybe still am a bit worried about like what people will think.
Oh, I don't care.
And Kevin doesn't care, but I do. But I'd always really wanted a cow for butter and cream and cheese, and I was really worried about Dasha drying up. We were really struggling to get a goat, another milking goat, and wanted to ensure that we still had something to milk up here. So Petunia arrived, and yeah, she's been a joy. So calm. The only funny thing is, like, we don't really know her personality yet, I'd say. Like, we're getting to know her. But she hollers in the morning because she wants fed. And she goes through a lot of hay. And I give her hard feed, which I'm not really supposed to do that much, but I'm trying to win her favor over just a little bit every day.
Well, I have not given her any hard feed. And the advice is, because she doesn't come alone.
Yeah, she's in calf, so she's 4 years old and in calf to either a Jersey bull or a Belgian blue. I'll try to post a picture.
It's a bull.
No, so she's in calf to a bull. So
oh yeah, okay. So I thought you like knew the sex of the
no.
What?
No, she was running. She was running with either. Well, she was running with both a Jersey bull or a Belgian blue bull. And wait till you see the picture of a Belgian blue. It is like the bodybuilder of cows.
Okay, well, I look forward to that.
Very defined.
Well, I thought she was going to be huge, and she's not.
Yeah, she's not that big. In fact, I'd say that she's maybe like 50% bigger than Dasha, who's quite a big goat. Yeah. So Dasha is actually quite a large goat. So our goats aren't like, she's not a normal size.
No. And she's definitely the biggest animal we've got by far, but she doesn't seem unwieldy, if that makes sense. I don't feel intimidated by her, although I am respectful. Obviously, she's a big girl.
Yeah.
But she's much smaller than the big beef cows that we get on the farm, and yeah, just her whole she's obviously been handled a lot.
So she was a milking cow in a Jersey herd. She's been kind of moved around quite a lot because apparently she doesn't stand that well for machines, which doesn't really mean anything. I mean, the machines come up often from the ground, and she's coming out.
Oh.
Yeah, so far so good. So she'll calf in June, and then we will be able to milk her.
Yes, which will be exciting. I don't know whether we'll need to tie her up for that, or
I'm sure we will.
Yeah, probably.
So we need to work out all of that. But yeah, so to be totally honest, like in the interest of transparency, she will have a calf. If it's a boy, it will be for meat. And if it's a girl, then she'll be able to run with it for a while at least, and hopefully be able to milk. We'll use her poo, which she's doing now. It's a good thing that's kind of flat on her.
Yeah, nobody needs to see that.
But her cow poo is really good for gardens. Yeah, so she's like a really productive member of the farm, turning grass into something that we all can eat, like the chickens and the pig and everything. So, yeah. No, in the laundry field. Somebody's pretty happy to be out in the... I'm just walking out to show you guys something. But look what I've got with me. Hi, Baba. Hi, Baba.
So it's really pretty from that end. Like,
I need to walk. Hold on.
So I think she'll learn how to open that gate.
No, do you?
Yeah. She's that smart.
Oh, she's moved again.
Hi, darlings.
Hi.
This is the famous laundry line.
Which now has a cow to look after.
Yeah, so new laundry line, fixed fence, and now a cow to cut the grass.
Hi, sweetie. I think she's fine in here, to be honest. This would be nice.
Besides, it'll keep.
Hey, girly. Hi. So, one of the other things that arrived this week are two little bottle lambs. This is Sean, and he has a brother named Reuben. Now, Reuben's not actually doing very well. He is, we're hoping he's okay, but Sean is a little trooper, eating everything, thinks that I'm his mom, and is the cutest thing forever. He's a little Texel, which is a meat breed of sheep, and he's being, bottle fed by everybody, and just generally adored, jumping around, being cute, which is basically what lambs do this time of year. We will keep them and feed them up. They've been great for the farm experiences. So they are just essentially pets until they get too big, and then they'll go in the field. So yeah. So we've just been bottle feeding them. We did try to put them on Dasha. Goats have a universal milk. Oftentimes people kept dairy goats to feed orphan lambs before, bottle and powder was any good. But Dasha's not that keen. So it's a bit more work than we would want. So yeah, he's very tired. He had a bottle earlier. So yeah, that's what's been happening this week on Gartur Stitch Farm. I'm hoping next week is just a normal week, but you just never know around here. Let's wait and see, I guess. Yeah. All right, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.